Talking about sector area though. We're talking about arc length. Arc length is a fraction of the circumference. So what was the circumference formula?
R times 2 times pi.
Yeah, no squared. 2r pi, or diameter times pi. Okay, and then you do that times the fraction of the circle you're using, which was theta, the central angle, out of 360. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, that's arc length. So we're doing that again today a little bit. Most of it will be this other stuff. Whoopsie.
Don't hit the smartboard.
Mr. Jordan.
Mr. Jordan, are you coming back again? No.
I'm gonna have class when it starts.
What? So you can just bring your phone stuff through.
I guess I could go to the second half.
It starts at 2:30. Be there, be square.
We have to leave.
That was good.
We have to leave about
After this,
1:45.
You miss Trump being in office. Hey, 2024. Hey, this is our year. We're coming back. Okay. Just you wait.
Alright,
Just you wait.
You'll see.
Who's gonna do caucus?
Exactly.
Gonna do what? Clocks?
Yeah.
I do the book actually.
Who are we gonna point to when we score? Who are we gonna say, this is for you?
Hey.
Have you ever pointed at me?
Yes. I think it was during, I don't think it was during the game. I think it was during warm-ups. That's what it was.
Okay, number one.
If you walk through the door during the game, I'll do it.
So we need an arc with endpoints A and D, and it contains E. Let me draw this.
One of the happiest moments in my life is when you walk through the door at State.
Yes, that was awesome.
The way my little heart warmed up, Mr. Jordan.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Yours freaking 80.
It's great.
What? What, bro?
What in the Willie? I don't know.
What?
What just
Giving
happened?
Mr. Jordan intro music.
Okay, I'm trying to draw the picture. We don't really need.
Why'd you get so serious? Max goes, Shut up.
Oh.
Dang!
Why did that to Island? That's an inside joke.
Yeah,
So,
you guys
Alright, shut up.
Okay, hold on. BCD.
Rated?
I'd get it.
Okay, so it says
You got it.
endpoints at A and D, and we're supposed to go through E. Shh. Hush. Endpoints at A and D, and we're supposed to go through E. So what would that arc be called?
I E D.
No.
D minor.
Okay, it's just AD. Because it's a minor arc. So just use 2 letters.
What's a major?
It goes over halfway.
Oh.
Half the circle.
Are you serious right now, Mr. Jordan?
Okay, number, or not 3. B. These really shouldn't take that long. B, it's E and C are the endpoints and it goes through B.
Wait.
You guys see E and C?
Yeah.
E B.
But we have to go through,
C major.
right, since we have to go through B, that means we have to go the long way around. So that's most of the circle, so that's a major arc. So we can call it arc EBC.
Or call it E B C major.
And it is a major arc. They did ask, normally you don't have to say it's a major arc, they're just asking the directions. Okay.
Who's knockout?
C, endpoints A and C, so right here. Well, if it's endpoints A and C, what kind of arc is it gonna be? Semicircle.
Semi-circle.
Okay, and we're supposed to go through B.
A B C.
So just arc ABC, semicircle. Semicircle. Semi or semi? I don't know.
With
Okay, D endpoints B and E. So B and E, again, it's gonna be a what?
Semicircle.
Semicircle, but we're supposed to go through A? Yes.
E, A, B.
So BAE, that would work.
B, A, E.
Whoa.
Bang. Hey, bang. Lenny's in my bag.
No nut.
He doesn't know what he is.
Unwillingly. Okay, E. D and E going through F. There's D and E, but we gotta go through F,
So D, F, E.
No.
Major.
Okay, endpoints C and F, so there's C and F, but we have to go through E.
It's a minor.
So it's the
C.
short arc, so CF minor.
I like to hit myself in the
So
head.
it's gonna, if it's a minor, like, you just have to put 2 letters, so if it's
Yep.
major, oh.
2 letters means go the short way. Okay, number 3 says
And if we
find the measure in circle O. When they say the measure, they don't mean the arc length. They mean like how many degrees is the arc. So we're using the same picture as up above. So arc AB, you guys see that in the picture? There to there. How many degrees is that gonna have to be?
130.
Right. Because right here is 50, and these two together have to add up to 180. So this must be 130, so this arc must be 130. Okay, number 5 says arc measurement of arc ED. Arc ED is right here. You guys have any good ideas on that one? No,
Wait, which one?
arc ED.
ED.
Oh,
85,
50 plus
85.
45 minus
85.
What?
50 plus 45 minus
Said it backwards, but yeah.
1. 50 plus 45.
Okay,
Same.
there's actually a couple ways you could do it. So if that's 30, that's 30. This is 20 and 20. So you could do 180 minus these 3. That's a little bit.
So does vertical.
But Corey said this one. So these 3 have to go up to 180, right?
Yes.
So 180 minus these 2 should give you that one.
Mr.
Jordan.
Yeah. I forgot your name there for a second, sorry. Is there no vertical angle? Like,
Okay, 130 from here to here, whoops, is a vertical with, well, 50 is a vertical with this.
oh, okay.
See how they both add up to 50?
Yeah.
130 is a vertical with this.
Okay, that makes sense.
So if you do 130 minus 45, that would also give you the right answer. But yeah, 180 minus 50 plus 45 is 85.
How much? You yell, brother.
Okay, number 7, one more of these. Measurement of arc BAD, major arc, BAD. So BAD goes all the way around here. How can we do that?
Could you do 360 minus 50 plus 45?
Right. So it's almost 360 except for these 2. So we could do 360, take away those 2, take away 95. You could just do the, that plus that plus that plus that, which we just found. That would work also. 360 minus 95 is 255.
Amen.
Okay, number 9 is the directions say find the arc, or find L. L represents the arc length. I think that's an L, probably. Or an I.
What does 8 mean?
Oh yeah, number 8, write congruent statements for any congruent minor arcs in circle O.
What's the congruent sign look
is squiggly over an equals. So what's a pair of congruent?
it's like
What's a pair of congruent arcs? Yeah. Roman.
arc A, E, and arc B, C.
Right. You guys get that?
No.
Arc AE is congruent to arc BC because they're both 50. There's actually one more. It kind of goes with Whitley's question.
EC.
EDC is congruent to
No,
AB.
no,
Okay.
no.
Paxton's right, except for you don't use 3 letters on this.
You just copied what I said.
So it's kind of like Whitley's question. Like this is 130, so the vertical angle is 130, like right there. So arc AB is congruent to
A, C.
EC.
And arc AEC is congruent to C.
Okay, that's true, but it only said minor arcs, so you don't have to worry about those. If they said more than minor, there'd be a lot of answers. Okay, number 9. Okay, so what was the formula for arc length again? We're gonna need this a few times.
2r pi times theta over 36.
Right. So on number 9, what is R?
8.
8. So 2 times 8 times pi, what's theta on number 9? 75 over 360. Okay, the book put it both ways. I kind of prefer just leaving pi in the answer, which is not what we did on the worksheet on Friday, but most of the area chapter we left pi in the answer right, so I think I prefer. So you could just do like 2 times 8 times 75 over 360. And you should get 10 thirds.
I got
And then just add the pi in there, so 10 pi over 3. Okay.
I got 10.4.
If you plug the pi in, it comes out, should come round to 10.5.
Yep.
These are inches.
So we're not doing that?
Well, I'm gonna stop right here.
Okay.
So we don't have to.
If we
You
do,
don't have to plug pi in, but make sure you put pi in the answer if you do that. What?
if we do the decimal, do you want us to round to the tens place?
Do. Yeah.
Since
I
my
was
calculator's
gonna make a
weird.
joke, but.
Mr. Gordon.
You're
Since my
more mature
calculator
than me.
has decimals though, can I use decimals?
Alright. Your calculator can do fractions.
You can.
Yeah. You remember me showing you, like you hit the math button, it says fraction.
Oh,
It's more annoying on that calculator than the other ones. Okay, number 11 is actually different
Oh.
because they're giving us the arc length, but we don't know theta.
But isn't theta the same thing as 35 or pi? Isn't that the same?
Well, last time we knew what theta was, it was 75 degrees. This time we don't know what theta is, so we're supposed to find it.
Oh, so we have to divide?
We have to plug stuff in. So on 11, we do know the radius is 15. So I'm going to plug that in. But we don't know theta, but we do know the arc length, which is 35 pi over 4. Okay, so now we need some algebra skills. How do I solve for theta?
Plug it in your calculator.
No. Well, plug what in? I mean, you can use your calculator, but what do you put in?
Do you have the?
There's more than one way to do it.
Basically, times 360. Times 360.
Okay, we could get rid of the divide by 360 by multiplying by 360. What's happening between all these things?
No idea.
They're times
Multiplying. So how do I get rid of multiplied values?
You divide.
So how do I get rid of 2 times 15 times pi? What if I divide by pi, what's gonna happen?
Something.
That cancels that.
Yeah. When you divide by pi, it just kinda goes away there. Okay, you might, instead of dividing by 2 and 15, you might just divide by what? 30. 2 times 15 is 30. So you can kind of just get rid of that by dividing by 30. Okay, so we're down to theta over 360. How do I get rid of the 360, Paxton?
Divided by.
No, what did you say earlier?
Wait, what? Oh my gosh. I'm putting
Right, since this is, 360 is a divided value, you can get rid of it by multiplying by 360. So, I know I'm not showing it like the traditional algebra thing where you go down like that, but that's the steps. Divide by the multiplied values, 30 in this case, and multiply by the divided value, 360. And that would do it. The pi's cancel out.
Can you do 14 with this?
I'll help you set it up. So, what do we get? You guys, you want to plug this in?
Theta equals 105. Yep.
Agreed.
I was thinking I was just crazy.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give Ella a chance.
Yeah, those are out of 180. Did y'all see the meeting at 2 tomorrow? Yeah. There's everybody that's not gonna be happy.
We've literally been gone more than we've been there this semester.
A little bit.
Oh, because we had that early game last week.
It's showing.
The greatest, my greatest taking a slap in the face. Last year, I didn't get like below a 95. Last week I was like, oh, I'm just gonna look at my grades. 91 already. Holding on by a thread.
Okay, 13. Man, it's taking forever.
We should just go through 15.
I might be a little bit nice, you know.
15.
Okay, on 13, kind of the same problem. This time, though, we don't know the radius, but we do know theta. So, 2 times radius times pi times theta is 48. And that equals the sector area, which is 8 pi over 15. Okay, so kind of the same deal. This one's actually a little bit easier. How do we solve for r here? Right? All of this stuff is multiplied to r, right? We don't even have a divide on this one, like the last one. So we just need to divide. Well, the pi's are just going to go away. We need to divide by pi. But we need to divide by 2 and divide by 48 over 360.
Which is six.
Is it 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
Should have got 2.
What?
You gotta train your
Now
muscles.
we're meeting at 2 o'clock. which
Wait,
is 5 minutes after this
Put
class.
in the exact same thing that's up there.
Did you?
Oh, no. I put in 5 instead of 15.
Yeah, that would do it. Alright.
2.
I'm going to help you guys with 14 because it's kind of a trick question. Okay, why don't, actually, once you guys try to set up 14, and I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Okay, so you're gonna do. You don't really want me to.
Whitney let me
2 times
cook.
6 times 2 times 6 times 5.
Split. Yep.
Are we times?
Nope.
I know. I figured out the trick.
Times 8 over 360.
It's a little bit of a trick question.
Be quiet with me.
I'm not done talking.
this the only hour of the day you guys have southern accents?
Yes.
No. Just kidding.
Really, guys? Every hour. Girls, it's just a hour.
What about TS? I'll give arrow thing.
I don't know, I didn't
We
write
were bamboozled.
it. TS.
I really thought
Whose
it meant,
initials are TS?
I thought it meant,
Oh, on top. Oh, I get it. Like, someone is like on top.
Yeah.
The, what was I saying yesterday?
Oh, that's somebody's initials?
I don't know, I was guessing.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
Taylor
well,
Swift,
Taylor
of
Swift.
course.
Oh my
They
gosh.
could all have me thinking you were saying top sheet, front and back, and then the other sheet in the front. I was like, trust me, guys.
That's
we
what
are
it
on-
means. Like, it's like the worst directions ever.
Wait, whose
I know, I was
initials?
like, listen, y'all, we're on the
Huh?
same
Whose
wavelength.
initials?
I know.
Taylor Swift.
300. Why Taylor Swift?
I
Let's
thought
all
it said
agree that
top
Taylor
sheet.
Swift is not good.
300.
That's right, Timmy. You're
Okay.
right, Timmy.
No, it's not 300, but you're close.
What?
She's not even good at singing.
Jimmy lied to me and took my calculator.
So, you
Okay.
can divide by pi first.
So, 2 times the radius
Six.
That's all I was doing.
times pi times, well, okay, the other class I explained it a different way. Theta is unknown.
Over 60.
Okay. Actually, if you did this, you're kind of on the right track, but not really. 10 pi is the
I said it
arc
like
length.
that.
Okay, if you solve this for theta, it's not quite the right answer though. Does anybody know why theta is not the right answer on this one?
Because we don't need theta. Because that's the wrong theta.
Okay, yeah, he's right. So he said we don't need that theta. What do we actually need?
The other
Oh, so we subtract theta of 360.
Right. So if we solve for this theta,
That's
like-
a lot.
kind of like we did on number 9, if we just did 360 minus that angle, that would give us the major arc, which is what we needed. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So they put theta in here, but they made this red, which means this is the arc up here. So really what we're looking for is this angle, not theta. So if we did 360 minus theta, that would give us the right answer.
So 60?
What?
Is it 60?
Hey, shut up. I got it.
Theta is, yeah.
Oh, so 60 minus 360?
Yes.
360 minus 60. Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'll call that good, I guess.
Guys, I know the answer.